Okay, as you can see, that's the small battery from the number one. Just to make it legit, I'm gonna do it again. That's the number one. See how I got the number one on there? That was the one this guy just sold me. Um, anyway, I'm gonna put it back into the helicopter. You can watch me do that, and I'm gonna do it again because this thing just does not fly up in the air. Now he did some kind of magic trick or something where he threw it up in the air when we were at the mall. I'm not at the mall, as you can see. My house isn't that very big, but anyway, let me turn the helicopter on. All right, it's on. Okay, and here we go. Oop, had a little crash. Like I said, it's hard to do it one-handed when you don't have anybody to help you. Let's see what happens. That's it. That's what it does. That's wide open throttle. See it? It just does that with a fresh battery, brand new. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that battery out. I'm gonna let that sit there for a second. And I'm gonna get the number two battery. This is another one I just bought from the guy the other day, brand new. Again, my wife was supposed to charge these, and like I said, you can see when I plug it in, and I'm gonna show you that the light is green for the battery. And here's the deal. All right, now number two is plugged in, wire all the way up, and it's green. You can see that it's green, just so it's legit. Here's the number two, plugged in right there. Number two, plugged in, and it's green right there. Okay, green. Number two battery. All right, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the battery number one out of it, turn it off, turn this off. Okay, helicopter's off. Take the battery out, unplug it. That's the number one. I know this is a redundant and boring video, but here we go. Number two is still plugged in. You can see it all the way up right there, and the light is green. So now I'm unplugging the number two again. If I had somebody to friggin' help me, it would be so much easier. This one-handed stuff's pretty brutal, especially this kind of crap. All I wanted was a helicopter that flew around. It worked good for... Okay, here we go. Here's the number two I just unplugged. Okay, right there in the by the helicopter. All I wanted was one to play around with and just fly around the house. This did it for a couple days. Number two, see, plugged in, all the way plugged in. Now, sticking the battery in, as you can see, number two, going in. All right, now, turning the thing on. It seems like the little motors wear out pretty quick, because the other motors, like this one and the back one, don't work very good. When you touch them, they take off and they go, but this one to pick it up is wearing out. So, here we go. Let's see what we got. All right, let me move it over so it don't fly all over the place. All right, here we go. I'm gonna switch hands. Pain in the butt, one-handed. There you go. That's wide open throttle. That's wide open throttle right there. Wide open. Nope, I'm not gonna let it crash. I'm gonna do it one more time just to show you that that's it. Watch. Watch, wide open throttle. That's it, wide open. Brand new battery. And it just ain't working, that's what it does. Alright, well, that ought to be good enough to show this guy. Alright, well that's it, and I'm going to put this on DVD to bring it to him. Again, the name of the company is, here's the card right here, is this guy. And he's in Baton Rouge Mall of Louisiana. and I'm just going to go ahead and get my money back for this. Paid a good bit for it, $135, which is retarded. It should work longer than a couple of weeks. All right.